Current affairs updates from 1 September to 30 September. Important questions.
1.
CSIR-CMERI develops world's largest solar tree. The capacity of the installed solar tree is above 11.5 kW peak kWp. It has the annual capacity to generate 12,000 to 14,000 units of clean and green power. Council for Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR), Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute (CMERI), has developed the world's largest solar tree at Durgapur, West Bengal. The capacity of the installed solar tree is above 11.5 kW peak kWp. It has the annual capacity to generate 12,000 to 14,000 units of clean and green power.
2.
Japan announced emergency loan of 3,500 crore rupees for India to fight COVID-19 pandemic. Government of India has taken several measures, including health sector reforms, in response to the spread of the COVID-19 outbreak. Japan has announced an emergency support loan of up to 50 billion yen, over 3,500 crore rupees, to support India's fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. The loan will be used for the implementation of health and medical policies and the development of hospitals equipped with ICUs.
3.
The World University Rankings 2021 released. The World University Rankings 2021 includes more than 1,500 universities across 93 countries and regions in 2020. Times Higher Education, the World University Rankings 2021 has been released, and under the overall category, University of Oxford, United Kingdom, has topped the list. From India, the Indian Institute of Science (IISc), Bengaluru, has been placed in the 301 to 350 category in overall global rankings.
4.
DRDO successfully flight-tested hypersonic technology demonstrator vehicle. The parameters including the scramjet engine were monitored by multiple tracking radars, electro-optical systems, and telemetry stations were tested successfully. Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO) has successfully demonstrated the hypersonic air-breathing scramjet technology with the flight test of the Hypersonic Technology Demonstration Vehicle (HSTDV) from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Launch Complex at Wheeler Island, Odisha on 7 September.
5.
International Literacy Day is observed on 8 September. The theme focuses on the role of educators and changing pedagogies, and it focuses on youth and adults and highlights literacy learning in a lifelong learning perspective. International Literacy Day is observed on 8 September. The day is aimed to spread awareness about the importance of literacy for individuals, communities, and societies. The day also aims to promote the need for intensified efforts towards more literate societies.
6.
Kerala topped NSO report as most literate state in India. NSO survey report stated that 84.7% of males and 70.3% of females above the age of 7 are literate. Kerala topped the list of the most literate state in India in the National Statistical Office (NSO) survey. The literacy rate of Kerala is 96.2%. Andhra Pradesh stood last with 66.4% literacy rate. The report was released by the Union Ministry of Statistics and Programme Implementation.
7.
World Suicide Prevention Day is observed on 10 September. World Suicide Prevention Day (WSPD) aims to raise awareness of the risks of suicide and to fund suicide prevention activities. World Suicide Prevention Day (WSPD) is observed on 10 September. The day aims to create awareness about suicide prevention and help the loved ones to fight suicidal thoughts. The day aims to raise awareness of the risks of suicide and to fund suicide prevention activities. World Suicide Prevention Day 2020 is celebrated virtually this year by spreading information about suicide prevention via social media platforms.
8.
India ranks 105th on 2020 Global Economic Freedom Index. The report stated that the increasing economic freedom in India depend on next-generation reforms in factor markets and in greater openness to international trade. India has ranked 105th position on the Global Economic Freedom Index 2020. India has fallen 26 spots as it stood at the 79th spot in last year's rankings. Hong Kong topped the rankings. It was followed by Singapore.
9.
India is elected as member of the UN Commission on the Status of Women. The Commission on the Status of Women aims to promote women's rights and shape global standards on gender equality and the empowerment of women worldwide. India is elected as the member of the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women. The 54-member the UN Economic and Social Council held the first plenary meeting of its 2021 session in the General Assembly Hall. The principal global body held elections for 2 seats in the Asia-Pacific states category. 3 countries, namely Afghanistan, India, and China, competed. Afghanistan garnered 39 votes and India won 38 votes of the 54 ballots cast. China got 27 votes, failed to get the required majority of 28 votes.
10.
The Human Capital Index 2020. The Human Capital Index 2020 update included health and education data for 174 countries up to March 2020. It covered around 98% of the world's population. India has ranked 116th position in the latest edition of the World Bank's annual Human Capital Index 2020. Last year, India ranked 115 out of 157 countries. The index benchmarks key components of human capital across countries.
11.
Gujarat announced subsidy support for e-bike, e-rickshaw. The scheme aims to provide subsidy support to students studying above Class 9 to purchase two-wheelers. Gujarat state government has announced a subsidy scheme to encourage use of electric vehicles. The scheme will augment e-vehicle charging facilities. The state government has also announced financial assistance of 50 lakh rupees to set up charging infrastructure. The scheme aims challenges posed by climate change.
12.
International Day of Peace is observed on the 21st of September. The theme focuses to spread compassion, kindness and hope among the people across the world. International Day of Peace is observed on the 21st of September. The day is observed to strengthen the ideals of peace, both within and among all nations and peoples. The day supports non-violence and ceasefire.
13.
PM launched age-appropriate fitness protocols. His main objective is to bring into play different dimensions of fitness. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Age-Appropriate Fitness Protocols via virtual conferencing, on the first anniversary occasion of the Fit India movement.
14.
Kerala Tourism's Human by Nature campaign bagged 2020 Pata Grand Award. The Pata Gold Awards 2020 received 121 entries from 62 organizations and individuals across the world. Kerala Tourism's internationally acclaimed Human by Nature campaign has bagged one of the 3 Pata Grand Awards 2020. The awards were announced live during a virtual presentation ceremony in Beijing, China. The award recognized the campaign's marketing, giving a huge stimulus to the state's tourism industry, which has been severely impacted by COVID-19 pandemic.
15.
International Day for the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons observed on 26 September. The day aims to provide an occasion for the world community to reaffirm its commitment to global nuclear disarmament as a priority. International Day for the Total Elimination of Nuclear Weapons was observed on 26 September. The day aims to provide an occasion for the world community to reaffirm its commitment to global nuclear disarmament as a priority. The day aims to achieve global nuclear disarmament, which is one of the oldest goals of the United Nations.
Bonus question.
PM Narendra Modi inaugurates 6 mega-projects in Uttarakhand under the Namami Gange mission. As the Haridwar-Rishikesh zone contributes about 80% wastewater load into the river Ganga, these STPs will play a significant role in keeping the river Ganga clean. PM Narendra Modi inaugurates 6 mega-projects in Uttarakhand under the Namami Gange mission on 29 September 2020 through video conference. He will also inaugurate Ganga Avalokan Museum, the first museum on Ganga which is dedicated to showcasing the culture, biodiversity and rejuvenation activities done in Ganga River. The Ganga Avalokan Museum is located at Chandi Ghat, Haridwar. He unveiled the logo of Jal Jeevan Mission (JJM) and Margdarshika for Gram Panchayats and Pani Samitis under Jal Jeevan Mission.
Answer the question and comment down below.
Question for you, answer in comment Q. When is the International Literacy Day observed? A.5 September, B. 6 September, C. 7 September, D. 8 September. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Created by Gengin A Geemon, Studies in Pacific University.